Alright, this is going to be an unboxing video. It's an ATI, or Advanced Technology International, AR-15 Scorpion recoil pistol grip in desert tan. Now, when I saw this particular pistol grip for sale on dvor's website, I kept looking at it and I was like, you know what? This being advertised as desert tan, but that sure does look like flat dark earth. And you know, I'm more of a utilitarian kind of guy. I don't know a lot about colors, right? That's my wife's job. But I pulled out, you know, one of my PMags, because all of my hardware is in flat dark earth. And I pulled out one of my PMags, was comparing it to the computer screen, and then Googled some flat dark earth stuff and was flipping back and forth between the two tabs to see what I thought. And it looked close enough to desert tan, looked close enough to flat dark earth to me, and I'm like, you know, I don't know whether, you know, they're using the wrong image or whether flat dark earth and desert tan are the same thing or what's going on here, but I'm just going to roll the dice and order this thing because dvor had it on a great sale. If you're not on dvor, check the link in the description below. You can sign up for dvor, and they have these periodic sales where just something you're looking for a while is suddenly on sale and you can snatch it up. I'd been looking for this particular pistol grip for a while, and I was able to get it at a fraction of its regular price. So when it arrived, you know, went ahead and I unboxed it. It's got, you know, instruction type stuff, and it's got some little screws here that go in the bottom. But when I got it out just to look at it, I was like, yeah, that is looking pretty close to flat dark earth. So I got one of my PMags, and yeah, on screen here, I'm not sure whether it's gonna make it look way different or just a little different, but in person, there's a slight difference. Here's another example of some flat dark earth right here. My foregrip on my AR, but the only real difference I see in color when I compare the flat dark earth and desert tan in person is the flat dark earth, as the name implies, is a flatter color, whereas this desert tan has a little bit more of a shine or a gloss to it. But I don't think when it's separated at the distance between the pistol grip and the foregrip, in person, no one's going to really notice the difference. And eventually, I'm going to have this dipped or Cerakoted or something anyway, so it'll all be uniform over time anyhow. But I'm super excited about this particular grip. Later when I do the install video, I'll compare really directly the width and the girth, so to speak, of this versus the stock AR pistol grip that came with my DPMS Oracle over there. Having large hands as I do, I really like the purchase on this one. You'll see right here my finger can't even come close to the heel of my hand, whereas on the stock AR pistol grip I can totally touch, and so which that also creates a better trigger pull. So instead of me pulling with the middle of my finger here, I'll now be pulling trigger with towards the end of my index finger, which gives for, you know, a better trigger pull, you know, gentler, more control, more accurate. But one of the other nice features about this is this recoil pad on the back of this thing. Now, of course, in my 223 5.56 AR, it's not like there's a great deal of recoil anywhere. It's not like I'm just busting the heel of my hand up with recoil or my shoulder or anything like that. You barely notice the recoil at all. However, I am this lower on this DPMS Oracle. I'm in the process of retooling it. You know, putting some more advanced features on there. This is the first piece of many that's going to go on there. I'm going to put a nicer trigger in there and a better stock as well, because eventually not only is this going to serve my 223 upper, but I'm in the process of a 50 Beowulf build, and that's when I'm going to want some recoil help right there. So, yep, I'm really excited about this particular piece. This is the first piece of several that are going to go into this lower as I build it and prepare it to be the lower that I'm going to use both for my 223 as well as my 50 Beowulf. So I'm going to conclude this video, but my next video is going to be the install of this. It's going to be an easy one. It's nothing too crazy and complex, but it's still a fun video. All right, thanks guys.